go. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. The last little bit is so steep. Hey everyone, so today, because I'm not in the pool at the moment because they're having some work on it in LA, and I'm not back in London yet to do some training there. So I've got a couple of days where I don't have the pool, so I'm doing my own little workout. So I thought I'd start the whole thing off with a little bit of a hike. So I'm at the classic LA Runyon Canyon. I know it's not necessarily the most intense of a hike, but it's a nice little one, and I'm gonna go up like the dirt track around the outside as well to go for a little bit of an extra long one. So yeah, come with me. So when you come in on the fuller entrance, if you go up and then you turn left on this like dirt tracky bit, go up the hill, because you can enter from Vista as well, I think, is another street you can enter from. And you can go up and there's a little thing as you're going up like the paved way where you can turn left and it takes you up a really steep bit. I'll show you. So just as you go through these gates, you turn left right here. That'll take you up the harder way. There we go. While I'm on this hike, I'll give you a little bit of a, well, I mean, I'll try and talk, but you know, I get a bit like, you know, I'm not used to walking around like this, but so far in LA, it's been really like nice to be able to make the most of this weather. You can kind of rely on it, which is nice compared to the UK. Although in June, May and June, it was pretty like gloomy. They have this thing like June gloom and also grey May, somebody said, but I mean, it was still warm, it was fine, it was nice, it just wasn't this. I mean, because that's like as blue gets, isn't it? But anyway, right, we're labelling out now. Going round one way, and I'm only going one way. Oh gosh, you can see it's starting to get a little bit steeper now, so and it's literally like a, well, I'll turn it around. Ooh, I think, I'm gonna go this way. Up here. Crikey. Okay, here we go. Starting to get up there. Also, I must say, because of all the rain that LA has had this year, it's the greenest I've ever seen it. It looks really nice. Because I've been here before where trees have been like black. They've like not been wanting to grow at all. So it's actually quite nice to see a little bit of green. We've reached the part where we have the first little bit of a view. Yeah, there's still a long way to go all the way up there, so wish me luck. That up there is the summit. Let me zoom in up there. So that's where I'm aiming for. I must say I didn't choose the best time to do this because well, one, it's like literally the middle of the day, so it's quite toasty, but you have to pick and choose your times. Phoenix is at home napping. Lance is doing some work while he's napping. I thought, you know, I'm going to take the opportunity and get out, go for a little walk. So Robbie's at summer camp and he's enjoying that. He's loving it. He never wants to come home in the evenings. He's always like, I want to stay, but he's loving it. But yeah, it's pretty cool so far. Look, yeah, it's nice. It's flattened out a bit, and you can see the Hollywood sign. When I was walking up, I just thought I'll post on my Patreon asking if there's any questions that people might want to know the answers to. And the first question was from Lily, who says, do you have any dreams in the next 5 years? And yeah, I mean, lots of dreams. I'd love for Made with Love to grow into a ready-to-wear knitwear business, which would be amazing, because, and also not just doing that, but also the kits, to keep developing those, passing on my passion for knitting. I mean, I'd love to have, say, in 5 years' time, that I've been to another Olympics, and that in 2028 will be my first Olympics where I'm kind of, you know, working instead of competing. But we'll see. There's lots that can happen between then and 5 years. Now I'm 5 years, I think. And just like that, I'm approaching the last climb. It's the climb to the top, which is looking pretty steep from this point of view, I must say. The next one is from Jamie asking if diving is like riding a bike. And quite honestly, it is. Like, well, it took me a few weeks to get back into the swing of things in terms of not being so sore. But once I got back into the spinning of it all kind of came back a lot quicker than I thought, to be honest. So pretty happy with that. Getting out of breath now towards the top. But now Marcella has asked if any diving clubs or swim clubs have asked for classes or tutorials. And the answer to that is not exactly. I sorry, someone was passing. I'm out of breath. I did go to the US Junior Diving Nationals to give out some awards, which was nice. So yeah, there's lots of different parts of it really. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. This last little bit is so steep. Oh, up there. Damn, I made it to the highest point. It's high. I'm knackered, look at this. What is that? Out of breath, but I'm getting my breath back now. It's a bit flatter up here. Next one's from Justin, who asked what it's like training in LA compared to training in London, and if I miss Jane. Of course I miss Jane. I mean, I still speak to her a lot, and it's been nice, a little bit refreshing to have a little bit of a change of scenery, I guess. And it's nice to dive outdoors because you get like I don't know, like it feels it's refreshing sometimes to wake up and get outside and be in the fresh air. Of course I miss the rest of the team and that kind of morale, but hopefully I'll be back in on training camp soon and being able to see everyone and going back and forth training with Matty and Matty coming out here. So yeah, it's gonna be good. The next question is from Saija, who's asking what my favourite kitchen appliance is, other than if I take the kettle and coffee machine out of it. I've got to say my Ninja. Lance got me a Ninja for my birthday, and we make the most amazing frozen margaritas in that on the weekend, let me tell you. Oh my god, they're so good and refreshing, and they even taste good without the tequila. And Robbie has like these little lime slushies in it. It's great, we love it. Got a steep getting down this bit as well, Jesus. Next question is from Tina, who asked, what's the thing I miss most about the UK? Now I think actually it's not necessarily it is the UK, but I think it's more specific to London. So I miss the fact of being able to just like walk everywhere. I mean, Lance and I are lucky where our house is. Once we get to move in after renovations, it has a lot of things in walking distance, like grocery stores, coffee shops, gym, everything. So that's fine. It's just where we are at the moment, you kind of can't really walk anywhere, and you have to get in your car all the time. Whereas in London, you can just walk out your house, jump on the tube, and everything just feels better connected. It's been a while since I've done this one, and I forgot about this like rickety bridge thing. I mean, it's probably fine, but it's not the nicest of falls if I do fall down there. So here goes. Oh, it feels sturdy. We're all right. We're okay. Just on my way down, and look, someone's planted some sunflowers. Now, I don't know who's done that, but it's a really cute idea. It made me smile anyway. Like, I mean, and if anyone's gonna grow sunflowers, I mean, California is the sunniest blooming place ever. So that's give me a good idea to do with Robbie. Plant some sunflowers. Well, I made it back to the car, and whoa, look at that hat hair, and I cannot wait to get some AC on. Give me some AC, please, please, please. I'll put my seatbelt on in a minute. I'm not going anywhere yet, I promise. Just give me AC. Oh, that feels so good. Oh my gosh. Just done my hike, so now I'm coming back. We're gonna do some like exercise on the floor that are diving specific, and a little bit of stretching. Currently live on Patreon on my laptop, where people are watching the whole workout, the whole thing all the way through, all the exercise and all the numbers and everything. Side plank dips, I tend to go like from here up and then go. Wondering what those are. Those are quite like diving specific things. When I come out of reverse 3.5, for example, I'm in a tuck, then I kick out, then I look back to the water, and then I go to grab. So that's like the come out sequence that I do to be able to line up into the water. And as always, at the end of every workout, make sure you stretch. Just do what you can to spend at least 5-10 minutes, preferably longer, stretching out, because then you always feel a little bit better. Do you need help? No. Are you sure I can hold your hips here like this? Okay. All right. So there we have it. That was my little hike, workout and stretch. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, until next time, make sure you're subscribed and I'll see you for another video. But for right now, it's time for me to get in the shower.